Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your July tarot reading. Let's get right in to your messages. So let's see what Spirit has to say for the month of July for all the Taurus out there. Show me Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Right, we've got the Page of Pentacles, Strength card, Page of Wands, Three of Cups, and Two of Swords. Okay, so a Taurus right away with these two pages. We've got some positive news coming in for you guys. Positive news around money, finance, job, and also positive news around different actions that you need to take. This is also a time of new beginnings and new energy for Taurus. So July could absolutely bring about some new connections into your life. And with the Three of Cups there, that's all about celebration and happiness. And so if you are invited to go to somebody's birthday party, somebody's retirement party, wedding, bachelorette, bachelor, like any sort of party that you're invited to in the month of July, go. Because I see where here with the Two of Swords where you're like, yeah, thanks, I'll pass. If this is like happy hour after work where coworkers are saying, hey, Taurus, come have a drink with us, come hang out with us. I'm feeling some reluctance on your behalf to socialize what you're being invited to, but I'm getting from Spirit that you need to go and you need to participate, okay? Because there's some new connections that some Taurus are meant to create in the month of July, and it comes through like celebration, like a party, a gathering, a get-together, something along those lines, okay? And just go. I really feel like you're not gonna want to, but go. And then here, at the end of July, we start Leo season, okay? And we're gonna have Mercury go retrograde in Leo back into Cancer energy in July. I believe it starts on July 17th. So as we near Leo season, and Leo is a very social, outgoing type of energy, it's like you need to take on that same vibe, Taurus. It's time to socialize. It's time to be seen. It's time to feel very confident in who you are and really believe in yourself and put yourself out there. And I see it like you're like, no, absolutely not. I just want to be in my house. I want to be in my own energy. I don't want to socialize. I want to be in hermit mode. But Spirit's saying, Taurus, you really need to get yourself out there. You need to socialize. You need to be around people. There's new connections you're meant to make, whether they're friendships, they're business connections, or they're romance, okay? You need to get yourself out there. And I do feel from the time that Mercury's going retrograde in Leo, all the way through Leo season, which goes, pretty much almost, well, it's like the end of July through the same amount of time in August. So this reading might even carry over into August for you guys, where Spirit's saying for like the next 2 months, July and August, really allow yourself to shine. Have a lot of confidence. Take up invitations where people are asking you to go do things, to socialize. Even if this is where somebody's like, hey, Taurus, let's go have lunch, let's go have dinner. I'm having, this small gathering at my house, maybe like those murder mystery dinner themed things, like anything Taurus, participate, even if you don't want to, because you're going to have a lot of fun. And I do feel that there's new connections that you're meant to come into, but it's something around really being out there, outgoing, social, doing a lot of activities that's going to be very healing for your heart and your soul right now. If you've been getting like over a breakup, it's time to get back out in the game. Even if you're like, I don't know if I'm ready, Spirit's saying, put yourself back out there. You don't have to get serious with anybody, but it's okay to talk to people. It's okay to go on dates. It's okay to have fun and be social. So that's what I'm getting for all of you. It doesn't even have to just be about a breakup. You really need to connect with people over these next 2 months. It's not just July and not the Two of Swords, like the next 2 months. It's not just July, it's also August. Wands equals days, swords equals weeks, cups equals months, okay, and pentacles equals years. So I'm seeing this too right here, 2 weeks, and then this right here with these cups, 3 months. So this could even be for the next 2 to 3 months, the next 2 weeks to 3 months. You really need to put yourself out there because there's new people coming in, and it may take some strength mentally and emotionally to do that, but it's in your highest good. It's in your best interest. And I do see a lot of positive messages and news being received by Taurus, and you kind of like finding yourself again, feeling confident, feeling happy. And also, Taurus, this could be where you're getting like a promotion, a raise. If you're trying to transfer to a different department, this would be like, yes, put your hat in the ring. If you are just incredibly unhappy at your current job, start putting yourself out there, start looking for a new job, like sending your resume. And it could take 2 weeks to 3 months to find this new job, but start now. July is a very auspicious month for Taurus to make new connections, to have a lot of fun, receiving positive news, putting yourself out there in whatever it is that you want to manifest, you want to have, you want to experience, you want to achieve. Even though there's this part of you that's like, no, I'm not ready, or, you know, this isn't going to matter, this won't change anything. Get rid of those thoughts, Taurus. Spirit is saying, put yourself out there, socialize, accept invitations, and be prepared to receive some really positive news around something. So let's pull some more cards. Let's see what else that Spirit has to say. And Taurus, some of you with this positive news may be cause for celebration. And I feel like I did that wrong. I probably need to, I'm going to reshuffle. This right here could be big, big positive news around job, money, getting approved for loans, getting approved for house, for car, for apartment, something. You do have cause for celebration in the month of July with these two cards here. And that, like I said, that wasn't the right place, so that's why I confused myself in doing the cut of the deck. All right, Spirit, take us to the right place in this deck to clarify for Taurus. Right, the Devil, Ten of Wands, the Empress, Six of Pentacles, and Eight of Cups. See, it's time to walk away from seclusion, okay? It's time to open up, to socialize, to be out there. Anything that you've been struggling with, because look at this. We've got the devil with the 10 of Wands. So this is carrying a heavy burden of some kind, whether it's mentally, emotionally, financially, just some things that you've been through in the past and you've been trying to heal and recover from. You're at the end of that process, all right? Tens are the completion. And then look here, Venus with the Page of Wands, because the Empress is the card that represents Venus in the tarot, and Venus is your ruling planet, right? So Venus is about love and connection and abundance and luxury and wealth. And so this is such a strong message to put yourself out there, or believe in your dreams and your goals and really start pursuing them much more. Don't let it just be a passing thought. Oh, this would be nice if this could happen. It's time to pursue. And then look at this, Taurus. Some of your past energy and efforts really paying off for you with this Six of Pentacles and this Three of Cups. Okay, because the Six of Pentacles is energy returning to you that you've put out in the past, your own hard work paying off, and see cause for celebration. And so that's another reason why Spirit's saying really put yourself out there in whatever way that will resonate with you personally, because you're going to have a very positive outcome from doing so. Okay, and this is, you know, somebody asking you, Taurus, can you do this with me? And you say, okay, yeah, you're going to have a positive return on you opening up and you putting yourself out there and being there for another person as well. So lots of good stuff. And Taurus, this right here, you got the Eight of Cups with this Two of Swords. This is walking away from isolation, walking away from loneliness, walking away from uncertainty, feeling alone, on your own, that type of energy. It's time to connect to others. It's time to let others in. It's time to let yourself have fun being, and I'm saying this like, I'm really feeling for July and August, but with that Three of Cups, this could be July, August, and September, okay? Where everything's going to change. The landscape of your life, the landscape of your emotional body, the landscape of your mental body. Some of you, big improvement to finances. This is just a time to not hold back in any capacity, however that will resonate with you personally. All right, we have man holding a coin. Seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel. Goddess of the moon. And second chakra, Archangel Ariel, the sacral chakra. Okay, so sacral chakra is your divine feminine energy. It's all about your creativity, your passion, your sexuality, your emotions. And see, that's putting yourself out there. That's really following your dreams and pursuing your dreams. And here, the seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel, the fire of God, the light of God, it's that crown chakra. You're going to have a lot of epiphanies. Spirit is speaking to you. Everything I'm saying, you've already been kind of feeling, and you're going to feel more encouragement to put yourself out there in some capacity. Goddess of the moon. This is something manifesting, something coming full circle for you. And this right here, my singles out there, this could be where you are going to meet somebody in the month of July or August. Romantically, this would be somebody who is very well off financially. They're very stable, they're very responsible, and they want a commitment, whether you are masculine, feminine, or looking for a masculine or feminine, okay? Because you've got this energy here, and the Empress just mirrors that. All right, the Empress is an energy of abundance, of somebody who's very responsible, who lives a very comfortable life, who has their stuff together, who is very responsible. Okay, so my singles, and this could be somebody who's a little bit older than you as well. Put yourself out there next 2 months, okay? Because there is definitely a catch when it comes to romance. Somebody who is just amazing in so many different ways, whether you're seeking a masculine or a feminine, all right? It's coming through in both ways. So put yourself out there, pursue your dreams, believe in yourself, have confidence. Come out of hiding, some of you. Evolving process. Know that you will find all the pieces you need as you go along. I embrace uncertainty. Yes, see, this is saying leap of faith, trust, put yourself out there, and just know that all you need to know and understand will come to you along the journey. Purify desires. Burn away old patterns to make room for new possibilities. I welcome opportunities. Yes, let the past go. Let the past go, Taurus, because it is time for the new. And answers revealed. Sit quietly with spirit. Sitting quietly with spirit helps you find the wisdom you need. Spirit speaks in silence, and you've got this right here. The crown chakra. So anything you're feeling confusion on, anything you need a little bit more encouragement on, just clear your mind, connect with spirit. All right, connect with Archangel Uriel. Say, I need some answers, I need some guidance, and just see what comes to you, what flows through you, what random thoughts, words, numbers, emotions come to you as you're asking. It all means something. And this is saying really connect in to your sacral chakra. Do some meditation connecting to that chakra. All right, so those are your messages, Taurus. If you feel you need a personal love reading, mediumship reading, or tarot reading, my daughter is a wonderful psychic medium, and I will link her information below. I am sending you so much love and light. Take care.